Podcast 14. It's me, your host Carson.
And me.
It's okay. And I'm really hyper today. Today we are doing 3 different games today. And also some, of course, free talk. The games we're going to be playing. We're not going to tell you, we're just going to do the first one. First one is going to be yes or no. I'll let you start us off today. Ask a random yes or no question.
The weather has been unusual this spring.
There's been less clouds in the sky each day.
Yes.
You're wrong.
There's a lot yesterday, not today.
I said the last couple days, not day.
Okay.
I got another one. There's a fly crawling on one of the windows.
No.
You're wrong, there is.
Where is it? That's on a fly.
Whatever.
That's an
Termite.
ant thing.
That's a
we saw it on
termite.
the tree? No, we saw it on the tree. It's kind of got like a
It's in this
stinger.
side. No, that ain't an ant, that's a termite.
It's not like termites I've seen, but anyway.
That thing has this long of a stinger.
I know. And termites don't have stingers. I need to knock it down and step on it before it bites us.
Do it. Get rid of it. Anyways, your turn for yes or no.
Okay. We are going to have some cold weather in the next couple days.
Yes.
And it was just 80 degrees. Now it's going to go down to 30 something degrees. Yes. Okay.
And it was 48 this morning, or 45 this morning.
But it was good sleeping weather.
It was really, especially since the power went out.
Mine didn't go out.
You're thinking?
No, but it was cool because I didn't have, any heat on or anything, so it got cool in the house. That's all right. I was covered up snug as a bug in a rug.
Woody is my favorite woodpecker. Red-bellied woodpecker.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you're wrong because it is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that other one.
Which one?
I can't think of that. Right.
Downy?
Yeah, the little one, small.
Hairy? Bladed?
Oh my goodness, is there many?
There's different kinds, but the only ones we get here are red-bellied and downies. Downies are small ones. Red-bellied is basically a pretty, this big woodpecker. The male has like red from here to here, so like, while the female has red from here to here. It doesn't have the crown right here.
Okay.
Beautiful. They normally go. I'll show you their noise after. But it's like a dolphin. It's like. It's a weird noise. Is my favorite bird a robin?
No.
Yes, it
You
is.
told me that it was the
Hi, Justin. You got it right.
the
Morning dove.
the morning dove. Yeah, they're so.
I counted how many birds I saw today. The most I saw was 10, and it was 10 male cardinals. Followed shortly by 7 WT sparrows. And then I'm pretty sure it was tied with
What
like
kind of sparrows?
WT sparrows. White-throated sparrows.
Oh, white throated. Okay. I didn't know what it was. You were saying that. Okay.
Shortly followed by house sparrows. Then followed by
You know a
morning
whole lot of
doves.
names for birds. I don't know. Yeah.
Then followed by female robins. I saw 7 female robins, or 5 female robins.
Okay.
Followed by 2 blue jays. Didn't see any woodpeckers. I saw 1 actually, now I think about it. Male red-bellied. I haven't seen any downies lately. I haven't seen any hummingbirds.
I hadn't either on this year, but I don't expect to because I don't have anything out for them. So I don't attract, they won't be attracted. I used to have, see where that chain's hanging right there? I had something there, but the ants kept getting in it. But I had
What'd you
there-
put in it?
stuff for the, the stuff you buy and mix.
You didn't do sugar water?
But,
That stuff doesn't try dance.
because it came right there, sometimes it would come and look in my window right there. And just look. Hello?
Do you want to stop the SML and go to our next category?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
True or false? I'm pretty sure it's everybody's favorite. Or blind five, but we're not doing that today, actually.
Okay.
But true or false, man? Birds, weather, and any other modern categories. Go. I'll go first.
Okay.
Male cardinals get their color from the food they eat. Or not color, get their form color.
False?
True.
Oh.
They get color from what they eat. That doesn't mean like if you eat like oranges, they'll turn orange. Doesn't mean that. Makes them brighter.
Okay.
Makes them
So
color
there's
stand out.
certain vitamin or mineral or something that they need. Okay. I got you.
So it makes them, that's the change the color, yes. So it's a darker red, lighter red.
They're going to be red, but it's just the
Yes.
variants.
Different shades.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you go if you want to.
All right. Springtime is always.
False.
They even said it again.
Is that right?
Oh no, I ain't got to finish my sentence. Springtime is always a time of turbulent weather. At the beginning
False.
of spring, and then at the end of spring, it's calmer.
False. You have that completely backwards. At the end of spring, it's the biggest. May is the biggest month for severe weather.
I thought March and April.
March is the weakest.
I thought it was always like in like a lion,
Roar.
and out like a lamb, quiet. Or spring ends in June.
April showers bring May flowers.
Flowers are turbulent weather.
Listen, severe weather because it's so nice. You got some rain. It ain't too hot. It's normally, I mean it's hot, but it's normally like 80s, 70s. So plants are starting to bloom.
Yeah.
But that means moisture's in the air. When moisture's in the air, like humidity, guess what that means? Storms can easily form.
It's also when there's a lot of the cold and the hot getting together. So we still have some winter cold left right now, so we're going to have to get down.
We're gonna get
to 30
Arctic
stuff.
blast
And
again.
then it comes out with a heat.
We're getting another blast from the Rocky Mountains.
So anyway, okay.
Okay, I got one. CAPE stands for Controlled Atmospheric. What is? Oh yeah, psychology or no, not psychology. Psychic energy.
Yes? True?
No,
Just something you made up.
no, I just made that up. The real CAPE actually stands for Convective Available Potential Energy
Oh, okay. Potential energy. All right.
and convective
Yeah.
available potential energy. Okay, you too.
All right. Let's see. Lightning strikes are dangerous if you're hit by lightning because they have a lot
No.
of power. Do they
False.
not have a lot of power?
The way you said that is wrong. Listen.
Okay, yeah.
Say it one more time. I want you to say it for me.
Lightning strikes are dangerous if you're hit.
That's where you got it wrong. If you're hit, it's not dangerous. You're hurt. It's not dangerous. It's dangerous before it hits, not when it hits.
Okay.
Think about that. You don't word it. Because if you say dangerous when it hits, it ain't dangerous when it hits. It's dangerous as it hits, not when it hits.
I saw a picture of a plane being struck by lightning. And it's flying.
Perfectly
down.
fine.
And it just kept going. And
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's used to that.
Well, they've got things on that probably are like,
Lightning rods.
right,
No, but they don't. I mean, maybe.
they bound to have something because if it didn't, striking a metal plane would electricity be going all through it.
But they use rubber linings on the inside.
Well, I don't know what they.
Anyways,
I still feel like they probably have something on the outside.
I got a good one for you.
Okay.
Pine trees are the most popular trees in the world. Not by people seeing them, by just growth, like most of them.
Most states have some pine trees in
Most
it.
countries.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't really know about countries, but I knew about the United States having a lot of pine trees.
Let's just do the United States.
Or evergreen
Is it
trees.
true or false?
True.
It's false.
Oh.
Oak. Ding dong.
Huh?
Oak.
Oak. There's more oak trees everywhere?
Duh. There's like no pine trees on the West Coast.
Oh, really?
Barely.
But there's oak trees?
Tons.
I know there's types of trees on the west that we don't have here, like the big, huge redwood trees and the, what do you call it? Savone. I can't think of the name.
Anyways, I got another one good.
They're
one for
old,
you.
I mean hundreds.
I got another good one for you.
Okay.
The male downy woodpecker
Mm-hmm.
only has a red spot because of its growth.
False.
You got that right yet. I got another one.
Why does it have a red spot? Because it's a male or
Yes,
female?
male. Males have red spot right
Right,
here.
yeah, that's right.
Females only have one. A male downy woodpecker is this size.
They are small, but I don't know if they're that size. False.
True.
They're that
They're
big.
this size, yes.
They're really small then.
And their beak is about this size.
I don't see how they can do much pecking.
Oh, bro, they
Yeah.
got, they got,
Looks like
they tear up trees.
their head would. I read or saw something on some documentary or something about how their heads made so they can take that jarring bam 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 all the time. They're made a certain way inside your skulls.
I got a good one. Hummingbirds love nectar.
False.
It's a trick question, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't love nectar. They love it so much they didn't even love it. It's awesome. They really do. They love it a lot.
Well, the stuff that they drink, you got to be careful what you put mixed with it, because you can cause them to die from that. Some kind of fungus that gets on their tongue.
Bro, you've told me this.
I know. I just-
Okay, guys, we're gonna go into our next game. Last but not least, we say probably the best class in my opinion. Guess my favorite. So we gotta guess each other's favorite. So you go first. Just say, guess my favorite something.
Okay. Guess my favorite flower.
Daisy. Is that the right one though? What was
I
that?
don't.
It's a male. That's a male.
Just blue.
Yeah, there's an S in there. Remember that bluebird candle we watched I showed you? Right?
Mm-hmm.
3 eggs hatched.
Oh, man.
They hatched yesterday around 5 cents.
Okay.
They did. 3 of them. And there's 2 more eggs.
Their mouths and heads are bigger than it.
I know, their mouths go. They are so creepy. Have you seen that video of they opened the box and they saw a bird? They were like, oh, it's a little bird. And it went, and the mouth was this big. It went, how red is my face? Okay, anyways. I have a funny quote. I'm sorry, this is another true or false question. April showers bring May flowers. June's hot. July follows back. Is that right?
I never heard that.
Is that right there?
April showers.
Bring May flowers. June hot. July follows up
Okay. Well.
with a bang.
Fine, yeah.
Is that true then?
Sure, yeah.
Yep, you got it right. Now I'll go back to guess my favorite. What is my favorite flower? How about that? I have two actually. So
Sunflower.
I'll give you two guesses.
Sunflower.
I actually have three, so I'll give you three guesses. That is one of them.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I'm thinking this.
Just guess random flowers.
Roses.
No,
Uh,
you're kidding.
daisies.
That's another one.
Okay.
Violets.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll let you go. Guess my favorite.
I like hydrangeums and the blooms on the
Okay,
hydrangeum.
guess my favorite. Go.
Favorite.
Your turn.
All right. What's my favorite dessert?
And I get infinite try still give up, deal?
Well, I like a lot of different things, so I might say.
But you have to be specific.
Something you know.
Be
I like.
specific.
Okay.
Apple cobbler.
Yeah.
Is that the number one though? Probably not.
Apple pie.
Well, maybe just. I gotta guess number one.
I'd say yes.
Oh, okay. My favorite cloud is Shadow Sirius. Sirius Shadow Sirius, however you want to say.
No.
Wrong, it is.
Oh. I thought it meant the big ones.
No, I don't like storm clouds. They cover up the sky, you can't see. When you're
What are
above.
those guys right there? Or right there?
Cumulus Stratus
Okay.
and Cumulus Sirius.
Okay.
And then maybe a couple. Yep, there's a couple Stratospheres. They're the highest clouds. Stratospheres. Anyways, go. Do another guess my favorite. I'll let you go then.
What's my favorite kind of car?
And remember, you have to be very specific here. Okay, we ready? Lexus. Okay? Audi.
Don't even know what it is.
People always make fun of me how I say this. Bentley. A Bentley.
A Bentley?
A Bentley. That's how I call it.
Oh.
People make fun of me for that. I call it Bentley. It's better. It sounds better. I don't like Bentley. I like Bentley.
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 With an A. Bentley. Bentley.
It's
Bentley.
B-E-N-T.
I know, but I said Bentley.
All right,
Yeah,
Bentley.
Bentley. Anyways, is that your favorite?
No.
BMW. How about that?
No, I like the BMW.
But that ain't
I like
your
the other ones y'all got. My favorite, I've had.
Well, don't tell me.
Okay, I've had these
Shut up. Honda.
Honda, yeah.
Is
I've
that
had
the number
3
one?
Hondas. So I must be kind of hot. Don't do like that. I've had Honda Ford twice and a CRV.
Okay. What is my favorite color? There's 2. 3.
Okay. I think it's your favorite. There's 3. 3.
Well, they're all tied. They're all my favorite. I like them all.
Well, that's the way I am. But I guess,
We gotta guess mine.
okay, yours is green,
Nope.
yellow,
Nope.
blue,
Nope.
red,
Nope.
orange.
Nope.
My goodness.
Be specific.
Purple.
No. Be specific.
I don't know how to be anymore. Pink.
I'll give you one of them. Turquoise.
Okay, turquoise. Teal, like, yeah, okay.
Teal star. These ones are super simple. White and black. White, black, and turquoise. But mainly white and black are my favorite.
Um.
Just looks modern to me. Like, look, that if this whole room was white and you got a couple of black items, I think that looks very nice and simple. Keeps it modern. Anyways,
Alright.
well, sure. Now you do one.
Um,
Or you can do what's your favorite color.
okay.
How many do you have? Favorite.
Yeah,
Ready?
I'll say 2.
Violet.
Okay.
pink, maroon, hot pink,
Uh.
red,
Yeah, that's one.
Krangen,
What's that?
and dark orange.
Oh.
Life is. As always, sorry, she had to do something. As always, peace out.